haven't seen my kids. I'm tired. I'm hungry. Still have no power. I have no gas to get to my kids. I don't know where to get gas. So there's that.
Oh yeah, hospital. Daniel Schrader captured the Irwin Highway Bridge getting washed away.
No water, no food, no home, no way to contact your family members, no internet, no phone service, not knowing where your children are. A lot of people are facing this right now, and they are frustrated. Let's get into it. Morning fam, Monday morning motivation, because there's a lot that is happening and a lot of people need some motivation right now. But we're going to go into the store, just take a look around. It's 8 o'clock. I want to see what the store looks like, whether they were able to restock the things that were, went missing on the shelves. And also I have clips that I want to show you of the devastation of parts of Western North Carolina. I personally just saw these on yesterday because I have not really been able to watch any videos on my phone, even when I didn't have internet. And by the way, our internet did come back up, so I do have news stories that I will be bringing to you from my home now that I can use my computer. But I wasn't able to watch any videos, and I was in shock seeing how bad just 40 minutes from me is right now. So I'm going to show you some of that in here, let you hear from some of the people, because they're frustrated, they're scared, they don't know what to do. A lot of people feel like they're not getting the help that they need, that FEMA has not even set up. So, and a lot of people are calling this their Katrina. That's how bad it is. And the death toll is rising. It's going to continue to rise because there are so many areas that they cannot even get into. Let's definitely send a prayer out for those people. I just feel my heart just goes out to them because they're so close to where I am. And although we have our struggles here where I am, in road closures and, trees down, power out, phone service not acting right. Sometimes the calls go through, sometimes they don't. Sometimes the texts work, sometimes they don't. So, yeah, we're going through our stuff, but it is nothing compared to what they're going through 40 minutes from me up in Western North Carolina. So, let's go into the store. Y'all, please go ahead and get yourself stocked up. I know that there are things, y'all know I told y'all I needed to start stocking back up. So I'm there with you. I may not be as bad, but I'm bad. Bad for my liking. I'm bad for my liking. So get what you can while you can, because we just don't know. We don't know what's going to happen, and there is definitely going to be another storm. One's already brewing now. I think they're calling it Isaac. Now I don't know if it's going to touch us or, schools here are shut down for I think a week, maybe longer, but right now a week where I am. Of course, there's no school in Western North Carolina. There's nothing in Western North Carolina at this point, unfortunately. And then in Lenore, North Carolina, I know that they are out of power as well. In South Carolina, some people won't have lights until... So, of course, I'm out here trying to do some Uber, you know what I'm saying? Nothing's coming through. I think they're having issues with the services as well. Either my internet is having problems again, so I don't know. But I did get an order, so I'm about to go take that. And definitely when I get done with that order, I'm going to show you what the store looks like. Schools here are closed for a week. In South Carolina, there are some schools that are closed. There are some schools that are delayed. Grocery stores ran out of food. I have a video of that my daughter sent me of a Walmart in Irmo, South Carolina. So here's the thing. If y'all go out and y'all have video that you want me to share, send it to my email at TOMMYBITES with a Z at the end 19@gmail.com. It'll be in the description, and I would love to show your videos here of what's happening in your area. Make sure you put what area you're in, okay? So let me go get this order, and then we'll go into the store and see what the store looks like. But definitely stock up, prep what you eat what you prep. Keep your head on a swivel. Definitely keep your patience, because you're going to need it, because a lot of people are frustrated and stressed out. And I'll see y'all in a few minutes. I think a lot of people aren't aware what is about to happen if the longshoremen go on strike. There's going to be shortages of certain foods. There are going to be goods that are sitting and going bad. Shelves will start to look a little bare. Right now, these stores have ordered over what they need for this impending October 1st shutdown. But not everything they ordered was able to be delivered. So there's going to be some shortages. So right now I'm just about to go into the store, do a walk through, but I'm going to let you watch a couple of these videos. They're short clips, not long clips at all, because I don't want to hold you up, because y'all got to get out there and get your stuff together, okay? Also, see what these shelves are looking like. Only in certain areas. I'm not going to do a full store walkthrough. I'm going to go and hit the hot spots, the spots that need to be hit, okay?
Thankfully, the damage was not as bad as it could have been, allowing places like Dollywood and downtown Gatlinburg to go back to normal fairly quickly. However, other areas of East Tennessee and North Carolina did not fare as well. The goal of this video is to give you a look at some of the major roads and areas that have seen much greater damage. Hurricane Helene were so great that it took out a section of Interstate 40 that runs between Tennessee and North Carolina. Here's a video shared by Bryn Sitton.
Especially those at the Hillcrest Housing Project, days without basic services are turning dire.
Survival right now.
There's no gas to make it to stores, there's no stores open, it's cash only. The ATMs are down. But there's little babies that have nothing to drink, and we're going on 3-4 days now with no water.
Some now turning to the river itself for help.
Yeah, come down the buckets and getting water and going back up to their house cut the fucking toilet.
Business owners like Asheville Guitar Bar's Mark Goldthwait also faced with losing everything.
It's not only months to recovery, it's years.
Stretching for blocks.
Okay, home. I haven't seen my kids. I'm tired. I'm hungry. Still have no power. I have no gas to get to my kids. I don't know where to get gas. So there's that.
So they do have some water sitting up here in the front for $5.36. These are the 40 gallons. If anybody's looking for water in Hickory, the location on 70 does have some water right here in the front. So they do have bananas right here, 50 cents a pound. The reason I'm showing these bananas because they are on the list of items that may be in short supply if the port closes on tomorrow. We have 1 day left, guys, to start stocking up. Because when people realize the shelves are empty, they're going to rush out to the stores, which they're already rushing out now because of the emergency disaster that's happening. But they're going to rush out and the shelves are going to be clear. Okay, so this is what the shelves are looking like. This is the ground beef. We have $34.74 for a 10 pound, $18.94 for a 5 pound, $13.44 for a 3 pound. They do have a lot supply of chicken in here. Wings are $3.28 a pound in here, and thighs are $2.96 a pound. I don't see a price for the chicken breast. Wait, it's $4.56 for breast. Where are the legs? $1.27 a pound for legs. Salt is low. Definitely get stocked up on your flour. You can bake with this, your yeast, your baking powder, all that stuff. If they are out of bread, learn to make your own bread. That way you okay. You already got the ingredients. The shelves are looking a little low right here when it comes to pancake mix. Mashed potatoes looking low. They're front facing the sugar. There's no sugar behind here. It's $3.14 for the small bag and $8.17 for the big bag. Trying to show you the things that you need to stock up on. Now, if you don't eat it, don't get it, of course. But rice is on here as well. Rice is $11.14 for their brand, the big bag. They only have one left. Cooking oil is starting to look a little low. It's $9.12. Olive oils right here. Oats, grains, all good things to put on your shelf. Protein bars are great to add to your stockpile, but y'all, as you can see, they hardly have any. Certain coffees are starting to disappear. Pop-Tarts are looking very thin. Surprised the bread looks like this, but they do have bread in here. Yet the jelly and peanut butter is low in quantity. Last time I was in here, all of the deli meat down there was gone. Now over here, you have hot dogs, lunch meat, sausages that are dwindling down. So they do have some deli meat back in here, although they do have some empty spaces as well. They have more water sitting right here. I'm gonna go down the water aisle and see if they have any down the water aisle. So the last time I showed you the water section, they did not have any water. Now they do have more bottles of water here, but they are all out of the gallon waters. The last time they had gallon waters, but no bottle 40 count waters. What are they going for? Well, this is where the Aquafina was, so they don't have any more of that name brand stuff, but they do have their brand and nothing but their brand in here. Now let's see about the egg section. I see people looking because there are hardly any eggs to choose from. So not only are you competing with the fact that there are shortages due to the natural disaster in whatever area you're in, especially the area I'm in, but now you're competing with the fact that are they going to be able to restock this if and when the Longshoreman go on strike. So they do have water throughout the store in different areas. Let's just hope that they still continue to get shipments. Milk right here is scarce. So the next shortage is going to be with the alcohol beverages. Any kind of imported beer or wine or liqueur. And as you can see, I've never seen this not really stocked up. Even when we was going through 2020, 2021, there was always alcohol. But now they're saying that too may be a shortage due to the strike. Speaking of the strike, let me just say, definitely get food, cleaning supplies, and all of those things. But I want to say that Biden has the power to stop he has the power to force them to work. But he says that's not even on the table for him to do. So I don't know where this thing is going. I'm just letting y'all know. Please hit the like. Please share the video out so more people will know that this is happening. So now we are on, I saved this for last, but we are on toilet paper. They have been stocked on toilet paper every time I come in here. But now, because of the storm, the natural disaster that took place with Hurricane Helene, and probably what's about to happen with the port shutting down. This is reminiscent of 2020, 2021. And this is the other side where the paper towels are. So even those are short. I just wanted to show it to you. Not much to choose from in here. I just want y'all to know this is a serious situation that is taking place. This is going to be bad, because for every day that the port is closed, it's going to take 3 to 5 days to recover. The last time the port was shut down, it was shut down for only 11 days. But in those 11 days, it took 6 whole months for them to recover and get back on normal, because you have containers coming in that are just sitting. So it's first in, first out. So everything is sitting and is piling up and piling up. They call that a container crunch. So I will see y'all in the next video. It's so sad. Let's keep everyone in prayer for what's happening across this country, especially in Western North Carolina and Tennessee, Florida, etc., and South Carolina. Let's keep everyone in prayer, because they are going to need it. I just wanted to cry when I saw the woman say that she wanted to see her kids. I guess she was out when it happened or whatever. I don't know. But she said she was hungry. She wants to see her children. She don't know if her children are okay because communication is down. Remember how it was when communication went down with the cell phone services? This is like 100 times worse. 100 times worse. And like I said, no amount of preparing can prepare you for that kind of disaster. But definitely having something in your home actually is there after the storm or after whatever emergency. It's bad. It's bad.
How it sways in the sun, keeping our stories in its motion, lies the truth about us. Things time will tell, we might never know. We'll be gone before it all begins. Send me your songs of tomorrow. I'm dying to know it all. Stories things time will tell, we might never know. Will be gone before it all begins.
If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would?
Send me your songs of tomorrow. I'm dying to know it all. Stories of joy and of sorrow. I'm dying to know it all. Send me your songs of tomorrow. I'm dying to know it all. Stories of joy and of sorrow. I'm dying to know it all. To know it all.
This moment, can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever. 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 I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here